Okay, so today I'll be showing you how to do sampling in Fruity Loops. So let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is bring up Edison. But I already have everything already set up and done. It's a beat that I made. And I'm just going to show you how I did it and how I sampled. So let's get to it. Alright, so what I did was I brought up Edison. I put the song in it, which is The Funeral, Bands of Horses. And I'll just play the song of which one I did. So only to hold you on, and coming up only to show you wrong. And I'm like, oh, I like that part. So what I did was, okay, what I'm about to do is, if you press Control and scroll the button down, you'll see that it gets you to a certain point. So what point was I at? I'm not sure. So I think it was right here. Nope. Okay, so it was right there. So that was the first part that I got. So this is how you get the crisp to be on point. So you know this is where it's gonna hit, and that's where it's gonna end off. So what you want to do is you want to scroll, which is Control, and scroll up, and you'll get it to look like this. And what you do is you get to the beginning of that part, then you press Control, scroll it back down, but you don't want to scroll it back down at the end. What you do is you bring it to the middle, and then you scroll it down. So then the part that's right here, it's going to come out more. So now what we do is, now that we got it right here, now you come to the end, you press Control, and you scroll up, and it'll scroll it to where your mouse is, nowhere else. Now you let the control go, and you bring it right around to the very end. Now what we do is we press Control, and we go to the beginning, and Control, because it didn't work for me that time. So what we do, this is one part that's crisp, and I'll play it for you on loop so you can hear that it's going to keep on looping in the crisp. Well, that's not where it's supposed to be at, so the next part is right there, and that's for sure right there. So let's get it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll, and now I'm going to press the Control, because that's the first, I would say 4 bars. Now what you want to do is, I already got it in the FPC. It's just like an MPC, but since it's Fruity Loops, it's called FPC. So what we do is, I'll just bring up a new one to show you what you do. So what we do is bring up the FPC, and now what I'm gonna do is, you see this button right there, you right click on it and you press empty. Now what it did was it emptied all of them. all of them. Now what you do is you go to this one right by the pad 132. You don't click the one that's over, you click the one that's down. You click it and you press load note layout. And I made a note layout. I literally made it myself. I'll show you how to do that in another video, but for right now, this one's a note layout. So now it's laid out to my keyboard, to when I press a button, it'll play it. So now what you do is you go to Edison, you come right here and you left click it and you bring it to your first note, which is the C for me, and then you scroll again, you bring your next one over to the next one, which is should be, I think, right there. Let's play it and see. And it's not right there, so let's get down and dirty, which is maybe right there. Let's try it. And that's good enough. So let's left click it, bring it over to my second note. Now let's control and scroll. Let's get the third one. Let's listen to it so I can know exactly where to put it at. Right there. It's not right there. It's right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that into my third one. And then I'm going to go to the fourth one. And that sounds good to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that into my fourth one. Now, since I already have my keys set up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to my keyboard and I'm going to, let's get it. Okay, so and since I stopped it around right there, and then I'm gonna put a little bit more. And that sounds a little bit off, so let me, and that sounds good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring that to my fifth one. And now I'm gonna play it again. So here it goes. And you see, perfect. And that's how you do it. If you like this content, please hit that subscribe button down there, like and comment. Let's help me grow. Thanks.